So, moving ahead, we've understood in the last session, in the last video, we understood about the different roles that a customer plays, the role of a user, the role of a pair, and the role of a buyer. Now, in this session, we'll basically understand how do we create value for the customer. And in this session, we will make use of the tripod model of customer value. So let's understand what is the true meaning of value and why is it important from both the business point of view and from the customer's point of view. So creating value for customers is at the heart of any successful business strategy. Value creation not only involves offering a good product or service, but it ensures that it delivers benefits that resonates with the needs and expectations of the customers. Now, let's look at the tripod model of customer value. Now, this is a powerful framework for businesses to understand how to provide value through key components: performance, price, and service. So, now let's explore how businesses can create value for customers using this model with some relevant examples for each component. The tripod model of customer value. The first component we look at is the performance value. Now, let's just understand what we mean by performance value. Now, performance value refers to the quality and effectiveness of the product or service in meeting the customer's functional needs and expectations. It's about delivering what was promised and making sure the product or service performs well over time. So, how do we create this value? How do businesses create performance value? So, to create performance value, businesses must focus on providing a product or service that solves a problem or fulfills a need in the best possible way. This involves focusing on quality, reliability, differentiation, and innovation. So when we talk about quality, quality is based on all the features and attributes that the product or the service has in it. It is the core benefit that the product or the service is providing to the end consumer. Now, when I look at differentiation, differentiation could be either functional differentiation or it could also be a psychological differentiation. Now, when I'm looking at functional differentiation, the product differentiator could be the tangible benefits that the product is offering to the end user. Now, what are these tangible benefits? The benefits that the consumer is able to see and experience and feel and touch with respect to the product. Now, for example, if I take a can of soup will have multiple seasoning, flavors, a fork, spoon, a lid on the top. So these are the functional benefits that the business is offering to the end consumer. I enjoy a can of soup on a Sunday evening when I'm binge watching, and I just enjoy the different flavors that the brand is, let's say Nestle Maggie is offering me. And when I have a fork and spoon, I need not run to my kitchen to pick up one. I have within in the can of soup, so I can easily enjoy the soup while watching my favorite movie. Now, when I'm looking at the psychological part of creating value, that is referring to the emotional connect or the brand association, the intangible benefits. That is, what is the attachment, what is the emotional connection that I have with that brand? Now it takes me back to the Lux facial complexion soap advertisement days. Now Lux always associated their products with movie stars, Bollywood movie stars. So that is the connection that the user is having with respect to Lux beauty soaps. The third part is innovation, that is creating new products which is based on constant research and development that the organizations are doing these days. They try to understand, gather consumer insights, they take it back to the drawing board and try to create something which is new and new in the market. For example, Apple. Apple iPhones are known for their high performance in terms of speed, camera quality, battery life, and ease of use. Apple continuously upgrades its products, ensuring that customers always get a high performance device that meets their need sets. Now, what is the impact of performance value on the customer? Now, customers are more likely to remain loyal to brands that consistently deliver superior performance. High performance creates a sense of reliability and trust. A consumer who's happy with the functional benefits of the product will always stick with that particular brand and will also ensure positive word of mouth. The next component that we will look into is the price value. Now, let's just understand what does price value mean. Now, price value focuses on the perceived value relative to the price the customers pay. It's not just about being cheap, but about providing a product or service that justifies its cost. So customers want to feel that getting their money's worth. Today is a market that decides the price of a product or service. Now, usually at the introductory stage of the product life cycle, price will be high, but subsequently, the cost of production comes down with increase in demand. Now, demand is something very important while deciding the price value of the product. Now, there is no point keeping a high price when the market dynamics are very different. So, companies need to understand that the pricing strategy that they need to adapt should be a demand driven strategy. What the customers are ready to pay for the product or the service they are availing. So, how do we create price value? So, to create price value, businesses must strike a balance between quality and affordability. Offering competitive pricing, discounts, or flexible payment options can increase price value. Businesses must ensure that the price reflects the benefits the customer will gain from the product or service. For example, Amazon. Amazon is known for offering competitive prices on a vast range of products, often coupled with fast delivery services through programs like Amazon Prime. The low price combined with convenience and speed creates excellent price value for customers. So, how does price value impact a customer? Customers who perceive they're getting good value for their money are more likely to make a purchase and return in the future, boosting customer retention and brand loyalty. Now we move to the last component of the tripod value of tripod's customer value, and that is the service value. Now let's understand what we mean by service value. Now, service value refers to the support and additional services that enhance the overall customer experience. It includes aspects like customer service, user experience, after sales support, warranties, and the ease of purchasing and using the product. The personalization value, that's also very important. Now, taking an example of Amazon here, wherein they send personalized recommendations to the users basis their purchasing behavior and browsing pattern. So, how do we create service value? To create service value, businesses must provide excellent customer support, offer easy access to services like repairs or returns, and build positive customer interactions at every touch point. Providing personalized services, creating an engaging user experience, and ensuring strong after sales support can significantly improve service value. For example, airline industry or a banking sector is famous for its customer service. They offer 24 by 7 customer support, frequent miles, loyalty program, online bookings, e-kiosks at the airport, assistance, etc. These service components significantly enhance the customer experience. Omni-channel retailing with online and offline shopping options, wider product range, comparison of pricing. Consumers have universal access with anytime, anywhere access from their mobile phones today. You can get a pizza either through dine in or through home delivery or drive in. It's the ease to do business. And that's what we are looking for in a service value that the brands today are offering. So, what exactly is the impact on the customer? Exceptional service value helps build trust and long term relationships. Customers are more likely to remain loyal to businesses that offer great customer service as they feel supported and valued. Now, putting it all together, integrating the three components to create holistic value for the customer. To effectively create value for customers, businesses must integrate all the three components of the tripod model: performance, price, and service into their offering. Now, here's how an organization can achieve this. And for this, I like to take the example of Tesla. Now, how does Tesla integrate all the three value components in its cars? The first, performance. Tesla vehicles are known for their impressive performance, including long battery life, cutting edge technology, autopilot features, and overall driving experience. Pricing, while being expensive, it offers long term savings through lower fuel costs and less maintenance than the traditional conventional cars. They also offer financing options to make the vehicles more accessible to the end consumers. And in terms of service, Tesla provides excellent customer service, including software updates, a robot charging network, and responsive customer support. So, as a result, by combining high performance, reasonable price value through cost savings and exceptional service, Tesla creates significant value for the customers. So, now coming to a conclusion of how to create value for the end consumers using the tripod model of customer value. Now, the tripod model of customer value, that is performance, price, and service, serves as a comprehensive framework for businesses to understand what customers truly value. By focusing on delivering high performance products, offering competitive pricing that reflects value, and providing excellent service, businesses can create lasting value for their customers. Performance value ensures the product works well and meets their functional expectations. Price value ensures customers feel they're getting good value for the money spent. Service value creates a holistic and satisfying customer experience that supports retention and loyalty. So, when these three components are effectively integrated, business can not only meet but exceed expectations, ensuring long term success and customer satisfaction.